Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Dredge. We've got the main story done. It's time to do the DLC. So we'll start with the first one, the Pale Reach, which is straight south, I believe. Yes, oh, I can move these. I don't eat sunfish ever again, hopefully. Look at all these. I found so many Iron Haven crates. And I think they even respawned. Oh, there's like something. Oh no, it's just like a weird texture clip. What is that? Okay, like right straight up. Well, now it's gone. You see when I pan left and right, there's. Yeah, I can't make my camera go up, but there's like a weird tear. I guess in the skybox? I don't know what that is. How many fish does the... So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And 2 of them are... Okay, so it seems like it's going to be the size of a regular area. It is a big thing on the map. Let's see. Oh, good. It has an outpost right at the start. What are these? That's just tunas or whatever. Anglerfish. Ice. Okay. This is the place. Is this the trader? Kind of looks like they're... Or the merchant? Looks like their place. Hey, down here to investigate the ice field too. Seems to have appeared out of nowhere. My best guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here, but when I went to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. Come and check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I've got some new rods for sale. They'll be perfect for fishing in the ice around here. Will they now? Ooh. Barbed ice rod. Sophisticated hook design allows it to break through submerged ice. Glacial lance. Tempered steel allows this unusually slim rod to withstand the forces of large oceanic species. Well, I don't really need this. Yeah, because this does coastal, and the only thing here is coastal and ice. I don't want to get rid of it, so let's just uninstall it and put it away. Go here for now. Oh, do you have any ice nets? Brittle trawl net. While this net has been constructed for icy waters, it's still vulnerable to tearing on icebergs and seizing from the cold. It only lasts for 1 day? Ooh. I'll wait on that. Do I want the length? What's the difference? 19%, 8%. This just seems better. Okay. That's 38%. What was this one? 94. I'm going to be fishing a little slower. Oh, but I'm exactly 200%. Anything else that's new? Ooh. Right, no, I had that before. Do I need... Well, I guess I probably will, but maybe not right now. Okay. I see worksite. The traveling merchant has crossed over to the nearby iceberg and is inspecting some old pieces of metal. You approach. It's so weird. This stuff seems old, like really old. She kicks a large sheet of metal half embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of rivet holes. And come in here, look. You follow her into a small makeshift shelter, ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. See how they angled these sheets and the lining of the metal around the bow? Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. What's an icebreaker? It's a reinforced structure attached to the front of ships to help them safely cut a path through ice. With these plans, I could probably make another. She trudges outside again and paces out the length of the metal scraps on the ice. We've got most of the basic materials here already, but of course we're missing the most crucial pieces. An icebreaker needs specially tempered, angled metal, as well as components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. I can't see any of those here, but whoever left all this stuff here, maybe they left the other pieces elsewhere? Or maybe you'll be able to find their old ship and salvage the icebreaker they already built. That would be convenient. Anyway, to build a new icebreaker, these are the parts we'll need. I can't really tell. Okay, there's a cutoff there. So it seems like this is a piece, and then the middle's a piece. Kind of. So 3 pieces? What is this place? I'm not exactly sure yet, but I have a theory. Have you heard the legend of the Pale Reach? It's an old sailor's tale. The story goes that when the fog grows thick enough, the ice appears, seemingly out of nowhere. Hours later, or sometimes days, it vanishes again without a trace. Back in the olden days, they sent a survey expedition in to investigate. Apparently it returned with half the crew, either from mutiny or madness. Travel on the high seas in those days will do that to you, I guess. Anyway, I'm not sure about this place. It could just be regular old ice. Okay. Build a new icebreaker. Okay. Oh, I've got a new, I guess a new pursuit. Hey, Pale Reach. Find icebreaker pieces. Okay. Wow, it's already 2 o'clock. Let's reset the day. Oh. Did I switch the difficulty back? We gotta go back to normal. Yeah. Because we're not. We need to see what's here. Okay, there's those still. Looks like a type of eel. No, it's a type of fish. Oh, wow, I see. So those paths are going to be open once I get the icebreaker. That's cool. Another new type of fish. I'm going to hold off on catching fish until after, or if I need them for, like, quest stuff. How big? Oh, this place doesn't get a map. More of those. Oh. The photographer, fisherman. I didn't expect to see you this far south. Well, this is a fortunate turn of events. There's a narwhal somewhere in this ice field. I couldn't get any further in, so I've been trying to take a picture from here with no luck. I tried placing some scraps of fish on that ice sheet over there to entice it, but I didn't have enough to hold its attention for long enough. I only caught a glimpse. I don't suppose you have any fish you'd be prepared to donate in the pursuit of wildlife photography? Fill the space entirely with any fish you'd like. I can't imagine the narwhal's too picky. Oh, I do need to catch some fish. Is the narwhal going to be my means of cutting through ice for now? So I needed 4, 8, 12, 16 spaces worth of fish. I can do that. It's an ice fish. Go figure. An astral ice fish. Let's keep you down here for now. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 4. I need one more. Oh, there was enough on the way here, right? Is this a different fish? No, that's a big boy. A toothfish. These were ice fish, I believe. Okay, that should be enough. Do I want to go back? It's going to be dark. Okay, let me do this and then I'll head back to the merchant. Fill the space entirely with any fish you'd like. I can't imagine narwhal's too picky. So 1, 2, 3. Man, this narwhal's gonna be eating good. I mean, a narwhal's bigger than a dolphin, but smaller than a killer whale. So how much fish do they eat in a day? That's perfect. Now cut your engines. We need to wait in complete silence. Oh. You're gonna make my fish go bad.
Oh.
Shh, I think I hear something under the ice. Hey, that narwhal doesn't look quite right. Hey, narwhals don't usually have hands. What on earth was that thing? I'm not sticking around to find out. The photographer is hurriedly packing the camera equipment into the box. She seems very on edge. You know, that was no regular narwhal. It seems voracious and hyper-aggressive. Animals like that tend to be very unpredictable. These ice fields aren't safe with that thing around. You should consider turning back. I'll be out of here as soon as I've packed my things away. Yeah. Well, thanks for making me wait out here. Head back. Did you make my fish go stale? Oh, no. No, you did. A little bit. No, it's so tedious that you have to go the long way around. It's going to be nice. Oh, there's madness clouds. You guys aren't going to let me get close to the... You can't get me. You can't get me. Still worth a lot. Okay. So... Oh, I haven't sold a regular ice fish yet. But I did sell that one. Okay. So I guess that narwhal, not a narwhal, that knotwall is going to be my hazard for this area. Maybe I can do something to get rid of it. Wait, do I heat up? Does my heat build up less because this is an icy area? No. Okay, well. How do I know where it's safe and where it's... I hope Banish works on it. Oh, there's a thing over here. What's this? Oh, this is a piece of the... This is something... Oh, it takes up a lot of space. I hear dolphins. There's a man in ice. A cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin still standing. Behind it, a frozen over dig site is littered with tools and debris. Light pierces through the ice, intensifying and concentrating into a glow in the center. A dark form takes shape against the light. Is it ear to the ice? A distorted voice echoes from within. Don't disturb the ice. Who are you? Captain. The expedition, chart the ice field, appeared suddenly through the ice. Shadow of a captain? What happened here? It whispered, promised, stones from the stars. It knew. 3 would hear, the heart beneath the ice. The voice grows louder. It commanded 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices, 3 eyes. I obeyed, but a 4th now sees forever. Futile. Shadow is silent for a time. Slumbering still. Should leave. It sees you. Before it whispers. Break the ice? Do not risk breaking. It senses through the ice. Through the shadows. No hope. Oh, I need a... Looks like an ice pick. Huh. Oh, I can put this away. Frozen cabin? You enter the small cabin. The door long since fallen from its hinges. A rotting table sits inside. A crudely drawn map of the area has been charted onto a scrap of paper. You attach it to your own map. A large book sits on the table. It's well worn from the passage of time, but you can still read the words Captain's Log etched into the cover. You open the book. Its frozen spine cracking for the first time in decades. Which entry do you want to read? May, I guess. Arrived at the floating sea ice amidst a particularly thick fog. A few channels could be seen leading into the ice, though sizable chunks float in our way, posing a hazard. I've ordered us to moor against the outer ice wall, while the engineers make adjustments to better prepare the vessel. Which entry do you want to read? The vessel was pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal. Some men placed fish on the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. It appeared to work, though only for a time. It resurfaced and it needed satiating repeatedly. If we can't find more permanent solution to the beast, we'll have to make sure we keep enough fish on hand to placate it. As I lay falling asleep, the most almighty voice spoke unto me. It resounded from the thick ice below, at once both powerful and ethereal. There was no mistaking this as a trick of the wind, nor a jest by the crew. It did not pause for response or acknowledgement, but whispered a cryptic prophecy. At first I could not make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, and that I should indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars, and of eyes opening unto the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish, as my mind was plagued with the sound of the voice. It spun in my head, echoing ever louder. In the morning, the boatswain and navigator came to me separately, claiming to have heard a sound like a heartbeat, as the men were digging yesterday. They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reaches of the ice field. I shall indulge them. Ooh. You listen to the eldritch nightmare monster, and there will surely be consequences. Oh. Okay, so there's 3 camps. Let's head towards them, I guess. Oh, I can break that open with the narwhal. How much? You need a lot of fish, though, don't you? That was definitely a heartbeat I just heard. Oh, spooky. So what, this is... Oh, I need to get this open regardless. I see. Do you need as many fish? Oh, I do need a lot of fish. I wonder if there's a way to actually deal with the narwhal. It seems like it's gonna be like the serpent, kind of. I don't like that. I mean, I do like that. It's really cool, but spooky. Alright, let me catch. I don't remember. Okay, that's the normal freaky monster, not the narwhal, right? Come on, get on the thing. I think I just needed 3 more. Or did I need 4? Well, it said I need to keep some on hand anyway, so let me just catch another. Okay. Don't you dare. Look, see, it's drifting again. The momentum's so weird sometimes. Don't with that heartbeat. Or is that just to kind of guide me to where I need to go? Like the heartbeat I hear is saying, okay, there's something interesting in that direction. Okay, no more fish. Fit on the pile. Yeah, that's not a narwhal. Or if it was, it's not anymore. That should keep it satisfied at least for a little while. Well, now I gotta rest. I should have waited until the beginning of the next day to do that. Oops. Those dots are docks, at least. I know that, so I should be safe at those places. Maybe those docks are where I'll find the other listeners. Oh, wait. There's a thing there. Oh. I'm gonna mark treasure. I need that to break the ice. So I need to first get the thing, the icebreaker, and then some more stuff there. Camera, can you cooperate a little bit? Camera, please. Oh, there's an aberrant fish here, but I don't want to catch it yet because I'm too far from being able to sell anything. That's a hand. Is my audio working? No, yeah. I'm still not used to how good this mic is at not picking up just background sounds. Another person in ice. You dock against a small platform of ice formed around a gigantic clawed hand. You're not the first to find this place. Remnants of a long-abandoned camp litter the ice. You rummage through a small pile of equipment in the snow. Most items are stuck fast in the ice, but inside a small backpack you find an old journal. Which entry? June. Captain orders to make camp on the ice in the center of the lagoon. After we saw those lights in the ice, everyone's got treasure on their minds. Treasure hunting isn't exactly what the expedition was commissioned for, but given the captain gets the lion's share of whatever we find, it doesn't surprise me that he's willing to bend the rules a bit. We'll start digging after the camp's done. Spent the day digging down in the ice, shovels and ice picks. Can't remember the last time I was this tired. We were only allowed 2 short breaks all day. Down in the pit, as I rested my back against the ice, I started hearing something. It was different to the sounds of the picks. They were short and sharp. This was low, a rumble from deeper down. On my first break, it was occasional, only a few each minute, but by my second break, it had quickened like a heartbeat. The captain overheard me telling some others about the sound I heard in the pit. Before I knew it, I was in front of his desk. Sure, I was about to have my pay docked. To my great surprise, he seemed to know something of it already. He was keen on hearing it described over and over. He wants me to help locate the source of it. When he pressed me on it further, I said that it did seem to be coming from the east. Tomorrow, we are setting off to see if we can find it. Perhaps I shall get a bonus after this is done. You know what? I'm beginning to think you didn't get that bonus. An unnatural spire of ice stands above scraps of snowed-over equipment. A dark shape twists within. An anguished voice cries from deep within the ice. Help me. Frozen so many years. Free me. Please, break the ice. Who are you? I am the boatswain. The expedition, the Terror. Wait, the Terror? Isn't that the name? That's actually the name of a... Isn't it the name of a ship that went lost? That was lost? In real life? Like the HMS Terror or something like that? The figure contorts through painful shapes. We saw lights, dancing in ice, dug deep, didn't know. I heard it. The heart beating under ice, the cracking, waking, the noises in the east. I went, the captain brought him here to find it. The hand in the night, shadow of claws. The darkness shrinks. I turned away just a moment. The pain, the claws, my back, so cold, so dark, under ice. Okay, so this guy actually wants me to break him out. Interesting. So is there actually anything... Oh, this keeps going? This... Oh, I can get on the outside. I see. Okay, well, I got my piece of the plow, so... Let's head back and regroup. Oh, easy. That Narwhal hasn't showed up again. So that's cool, I guess. Okay, storage. Now, when I build this thing, do I have to actually equip it? Because that's going to require a lot of space. So now I can't go that way. I need to go this way and this way. Do I need the Narwhal to break this one too? It sure looks like it. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a goblin shark. I recognize that. Is there any close other fish that I have already caught? These are the guys, right? Oh, it's too bad the merchant's way out there. Maybe the narwhal only attacks at night? 2, 4, 6. I need one more. They can probably be a little stale, I'm sure. Where's the camp? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I assume there's also the standard dangers of night here. Although this is a cold environment, it should be preserving my fish. I doubt that's a mechanic, though. Oop, we got one that rotted. The final state of all living things. So we have to catch one more. Wait, have I caught this before? Toothfish. This is the big boys. Oh. No, stop giving me... I didn't want that. Now I gotta go sell those. That ice looks weird. Although this... Oh, this might not actually lead out. Okay, so... Boom. I guess I'll sell the smaller one. Or store the smaller one. That's a waste, but... Oh well. No more fish. Narwhal. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's try to do this quickly and then head back and talk to... Oh, is that another pickaxe? It is. So I'll mark that with treasure. And there's, I assume, the last part of the plow. Okay. And then let's talk to this. So, but he said there was 3 others besides him, right? The captain? So there must be one to the south, at that dock. Another makeshift camp constructed in the shadow of a frozen clawed hand. Someone was seeking these out. Frozen... Hey, that's not what I wanted. Frozen equipment. There are a few pieces that still remain. Whoever made camp here was poorly prepared. Inside a small bag, you find a leather-bound journal. This one. The men spent the whole day digging. They passed up chunks of ice, some as brilliant as crystal, others of a deepest blue, more beautiful than sapphires. But none held the glow we had seen in the night. However, I did note a disturbance in the ice to the west. It began as a periodic distant rumble. As the men dug deeper, the pulse quickened, strengthening until I could see the ice shifting on the surface. I shall have to inform the captain. It may well be the narwhal creature we saw earlier, though this did seem much larger. As I write this, I can already feel my eyes closing. I'll have to wait until the morning. This morning, the captain appeared out of the fog, rowing alone. Apparently, the boatswain remains at camp in the east, waiting for nightfall. They were unsuccessful in their search, but it does make sense that the lights would be more visible at night. Tomorrow, we're to journey together to the west, towards the shifting ice that I reported. Oh. We are alone in a small island of ice. After hours of rowing through narrow channels, it rose through the fog, a gargantuan monstrous claw reaching from the deep. Whatever creature once belonged to must be long dead, as the claw is frozen solid. I wanted to turn back immediately, but the captain insisted we investigate. He's on edge, his head turning this way and that, listening for the slightest sound. He's convinced something will happen after dark. As the last light from the cold sun fades, I have the sense that it will be a long night. Yeah, arguably the longest night for you. An unnatural spire of ice stands above the scraps of snowed-over equipment. A dark shape twists within. The voice calls out, distant and distorted. Trapped forever. This prison. Get me out. Break it somehow. Free me. Who are you? The navigator. Find safe passage. Chart the ice. Came from beyond. Break it somehow. Free me. What happened? The digging. The cracked ice. Like a web. Awoke. The ice heart. I told him. Whispers in the west. Took the boatswain. East. Returned alone. The dark figure shudders, sending vibrations through the ice. The next day, rode here. The captain saw the claws grip my soul. He insisted. Made camp. Shadow of the beast. Waiting for the stars in the night, I saw his shape suddenly swallowed by the cold. In the dark, he left me. Break it somehow. Free me. Oh, so they didn't... Huh. They weren't, like, captured or anything. They were just abandoned and then froze. Which I guess may as well be the same thing, given the context. Well, I got all the pieces now, at least, and the narwhal should be off my back. So we went here, I can't go there yet. And I assume there's something of significance down there that I need the icebreaker for. Although there is, they do seem to be alluding to that I can do something about the narwhal. This is a pretty big. The area is pretty big. I'd compare it to the Twisted Strand because it's a physically large area, but there's also a lot of like navigating you have to do. Like the map itself is a hazard. It's definitely bigger than the cliffs. Oh, I like that it's just taped on. I just noticed. Oh, actually, I guess it's bigger. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Down my nose. Let's sell some stuff. And then if I do like this. Whoops. There, I have a whole plow. Icy work site. Now, are you going to charge me for this? Or is this you're interested and that's the payment? What's the weird stuff behind? Oh, maybe it's just like the black geary looking parts. That's everything. Let me just warm my hands up a little, then I'll get started. Alright, I think that should do it. The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Go ahead and test it out. I'll be watching from here. Oh, look, I do have a little icebreaker now. That's cool. Oh, I forgot to mention, just let me know if you want to temporarily remove that icebreaker. I can swap it out at any of my pontoons. I mean, it doesn't seem to take any space. I've looked through the schematics we found before, and there are plans for another device, too. They're for an ice shaper. That's different to your icebreaker, by the way. It's for cutting chunks of ice. If you find the missing device, I'll be able to use the machine to harvest ice blocks for refrigeration. The ice blocks can be packed into your ship to slow fish spoilage. Oh. This is what the missing ice shaper looks like. Okay. It's like a weird little thing. On my way. So, is it just go straight into and... Oh yeah, you just drive into it. Cool. That's actually... Oh, but do more spawn... That looked like it popped up. Alright, well, we have the whole map to explore now. Let's do it procedurally. We'll go this way first. So each of the two directions, north... Hey, west and east, seem to have a ice pick to find. Is this another one? Nope, that's the ice shaper. Okay. That's very... Does it regenerate? mean, it seems like it would, right? It's ice. It just needs to freeze again. I always like to park facing away, so when I leave... Icy worksite. Here you go. Almost looks like a projector. You really found it. How on earth did you actually locate that stuff down there in the deep? Anyway, let me slot this blade in here, and yeah, that seems right. I think it's ready to start cutting. Blocks of ice coming right up. That works pretty well. Here, these are on the house. Extend the life of fish and other ice blocks. More ice is more effective up to a point. Okay, I mean, from now on I'll be able to stock some of these ice blocks in my pontoons. Thanks, partner. Is that a shipyard item? Or maybe a fish item? Oh. I mean, shouldn't I just, like, fill my inventory with ice? And whenever I catch fish, I can just remove the ice and... Fresh fish. Have 5 ice blocks in your cargo. Okay. But yeah, my thinking is if I leave like a good space like that. Oh, maybe I should have waited. It might melt. That might have been a waste of money. Oh well. I have plenty of money. It's not a big deal. Maybe it doesn't melt. No, it does, but not that much, actually. That's pretty effective. That was like a good 12 hours-ish. Okay. Alright, so we checked there. Let's head back to the western one. Yeah, just in case I get some kind of rare fish. I mean, if it melts, it melts. It's not the end of the world. Stop with the heart. I hate it. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's wood. That's a goblin shark. This way. Come on. An ice axe. Cracked at the handle, the teeth are coated in frozen blood. Oh. Maybe they did die, and these axes are more than just symbolic to get them back out. What am I looking at over there? Are you a crab? You sure are. Should have figured. Alright, I will have to do a perimeter check of this place. Let's just scraps. Alright, well, howdy doody, I'm back. This cold sun, warmth long forgot, no more, break me. Break me? You strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments to fall and shatter. Oh. Oh, that thing is still alive. Oh, but an eye closed. The structure peels open, split to its core. A glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes, wispy threads of starlight trailing from it. Frozen heart, a brilliant crystal of pure ice, gossamer filaments of radiant life drift from within. Take the stone and leave. Well, that was spooky. Well, that seemed like I freed their soul. And I'm putting the monster to sleep. Like the captain... Well, the captain seems foolish. And I want to, in fact, break these people out of the ice, otherwise the monster will wake up. Ooh, the music. Oh, I can move that. The next one's there, right? Yeah, let's just reset the day. I'll break the captain out last. Now, do they all give a frozen heart? Because what's that heart do? Also, what is my objective here? Oh, I have all the journals. No, not this. Yeah, these. So what's the fourth thing? Because they said 4. Explore the area. Find whether the voice that in the ice was talking about. The voice speaks in the central cab east. Okay, so breaking those is part of the objectives too. Simple enough. Oh, there's more stuff. I keep jumping accidentally, and I shouldn't be. Well, I can't... It doesn't seem like I can get damage by bumping into the ice. Is that the narwhal over there? Huh. I should be going. I should be going. There's a whole other path over there. Is it still following me? Oh, it's following me. Okay. Game? I'd like the park, please. Break the ice. Silence it. You must shatter. Strike hard against the center of... Okay, same thing. Another eye closes. So we're putting this thing back to sleep, and the captain is going to wake it up. The structure peels open, split to its core. Okay, another one of these. Did the Thanks, camera. I really wanted to know if the narwhal is here. So the narwhal did seem to be protecting the southern area. Oh. Huh. Looks like it might be important. Oh! Another one for the captain. There's a lot of stuff here. What is this, a crab? A translucent spire of ice stretches down into darkness. A pulsing glow rises. Oh! I need 4 hearts. Okay, I will mark that as that. So if I go there, that's the wrong way around. But again, I don't know if the narwhal's here. Okay, let me go back. Actually, are these ice fish over here? Because I'll just catch a bunch and keep them frozen in my storage. These don't look like ice fish. No, let me not catch those. It's just I don't want to have to start keeping track of what I have and haven't caught. These are ice fish. I need 8 total for the narwhal spots. Two, 4, 6. I need 1 more. Okay. Oh, I did not realize it was this late. Hey, narwhal, you gonna be chill, right? Oh, but that did confirm, though, that there is one more person I need to break out of ice. But this is close to the captain. I might as well break him. Okay. Ice shard. The boatswain gone. Fearful boy, the skies we remain. The consequences inherited. Oh, does he have different commentary for you return to the shard of ice? The navigator, my eyes for the shadow closing. You risk annihilation. Annihilation. Ooh, I don't want to break him then because that's... He's giving me lore. Who is the fourth one? Okay. So now I need to go this way, which seems simple enough. I saw a thing for the narwhal here, so this should keep it busy. Hey, 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 game. Come on. Wow, they're still fresh. That ice is good. Someone built a feeding station. Yep, okay. Have some fish. Although, how do I deal with the narwhal? Because surely I don't have to just keep avoiding it for the whole experience. Oh, this one, you don't just fill. This one just, the more you put, I imagine, the busier the narwhal will be eating. Hello? Are we cool? I'm gonna go. Oh, is he gonna, like, jump on the land and eat? No, it's just gonna eat. That's fine. Enjoy your meal, bud. I've got places to be. Things to do. That's the path. So Captain has a frozen heart. And whoever is over in this direction must also have a frozen heart. It's a pretty short DLC if this is all there is to it, but maybe... Oh. Nope, that's the last one. Spooky. Oh yeah, there is a person here. Alright, alright. Ice shard. A spire of glassy ice stands in the shadows of the cliffs. Across the water, a monstrous visage peers from an icy tomb. The sound of anger lashes from within. Murderer! Betray your men. Left us here. Your sleepless god. The voice abates. Wait. Your shadow. It speaks. Another shape. Please. Save us all. Find the axe. Undo this. The betrayer. Who are you? First officer. Safety of the crew failed them. Should have. Cursed place. Find the axe. Undo this. The betrayer. What happened? The men saw lights. Southern cliffs at night. Captain and I would look into. We rode alone. He was restless, sleepless. We passed vaults of ice. Finally arrived. The great horn into view. The words drift in, some carried away on the wind. Pulled ashore quickly. The size of it. The light. Somehow he knew. Eyes were wild. He was whispering. Answering. He said it chose him. Alone. Avert my eyes. Could not help. Look upon. We fought. Cold hands. An iron grip. Breathless. Find the axe. Undo this. What is the thing in the ice? The shape in the ice shrinks into itself. I know not. The eyes open. Watching. Shadow of shadow through the ice. Yet more close still. It cannot arise. Break the ice. Call the heart. Find the axe. Okay. I have one. Okay, strike hard. He's gone. Oh, but it makes sense. The first officer was the... Wait, this thing has a giant horn too, just like the narwhal. Is the narwhal a baby one of this? Huh. That's freaky. What is that bird noise? Oh yeah, it does have... It is just a giant... I wonder if this is the same model, recolored. Because that would be a very smart way to do that. This is fun. Does the narwhal still eat? Don't tell me it ate all of that already. Did it really? Holy smokes, that thing was ravenous. Hopefully it's gone off somewhere to relax. Alright, Mr. Captain. What do you have to say about that guy? You returned to the ice shard. Officer, unworthy. Tried to take. Turn the men. My expedition. My discovery. His failure. So you are just terrible. Okay. Do not... I'm gonna break the ice. Okay, that's the last one. Oh. Oh, the horn broke? Did it die? Interesting. The structure peels open and split to its core. Glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes with few threads. Okay. Let's go see what that was. Let's reset the time. Hopefully the narwhal is chill while I can go that way. Probably not, though. At least the narwhal's horn really stands out. So I should be able to see it approaching. Please don't be where I'm going. Whoa, 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 whoa! No. You know what? No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I will not be punished for something that I could not control. I get that this thing moves like it has, like... Actually, I'm not sure if it feels more like rear wheel drive or front wheel drive. Oh, all the ice respawns when you reset the game. Why it's very satisfying to break it. What is this? Orus Anchor. A fragment of a golden splintered horn. Discordant buzzing fills the surrounding air. It yearns for the deep. Casts overboard to create a reusable two-way portal to Blackstone Isle. Oh. That's pretty cool. Okay. What else am I... Find use for the glowing stones. Okay, so that's the last thing I need to do. Come on, game. Cooperate with me. Where was it? Over there. Get rid of that. Narwhal, you out here? Boy, it sure would be nice if the narwhal was just permanently gone. How's my ice doing? Okay, starting to melt, but the big pieces are pretty good. I don't know if this is a one-time use, so maybe I'll save that for now. Don't like how whispery they are when you pick them up. Alright. So instead of fish, this shrine just needs hearts. So they're hearts that were frozen so much they became gemstones, I guess? Oh, there's a path there. Okay. Have a heart. Another one? So the captain was just greedy and stupid. The glowing light intensifies, feeding into the 4 stones. A web of light grows between them, connecting, rejoining, uniting. Ooh, a new net. Ooh, it actually lasts a long time. 18 per day. Ice, coastal, ocean, shallow. Strands blend through hues of the aurora, a gleaming trap of light in the dark. Menacing spikes of ice adorn the basalt frame. Well, I want that equipped. That seems like the best net. I mean, I have this one. Stop doing that. I have the current one that's for lava fish, but you don't really need to do anything. Again with these? Place your hand on stone. The cold stone does not respond. What are these for? They still haven't... all this time, and I haven't found a use for those things. Alright, well, let's see. Oh! Is that it? I mean, let's go and install it and talk to the merchant, but that might be it for this place. Now, why did you park like that when I was more aligned the other way? Oh. I can't even talk to her about it? Alright. You can have my old one. Because you sell this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, look at that beauty. Alright. It's a big net, too. So, ice, coastal, ocean, oceanic, shallow. It doesn't do mangrove, it doesn't do abyssal, it doesn't do handle. Actually, I don't know if any of them do, so... let's see. It does that one. It does coastal, right? Yeah. So, mangrove. That one does mangrove. That one does volcanic. So, the only ones, yeah, the only ones it can't do are... mangrove and volcanic, which there's not a lot to catch in the nets there anyways. Okay, well I guess that's... oh wait, I know what I can do. If I go like this, trophies, dredge. Is there anything else? Okay, so catch all the fish, catch all the aberrations, finish all the side quests. Oh, there's still more. Catch a colossal squid. Oh. You know what? We haven't gone... let me check the perimeter. Because that's pretty much the only thing we haven't done at this point. Bleak Pontoon. Did not notice the name until now. Because I have been to everything on the inside. Yeah, okay. Let's just see. I mean, I assume there's a quest... they really insinuated there was something to be done about the narwhal. Or are these more goblin sharks? Yeah. Man, what's the aberration of those things gonna look like? Because they're already freaky. What is this? Okay, just those. Oh, that looks like a type of cod or salmon. Okay. Ooh. Is that something, or is that another crab? Or is that the basalt thing? Or the columns? It's just columns, okay. Wait, did it say I could dock there? Will I ever know what those are for? I mean, where else haven't I been? I mean, what is the downside to having the icebreaker? Does my ship move slower or something? Where else would there be something? 'Cause I'm looking if there's like little islands I might have missed. There is that. Did I look at that thoroughly? Wow, it takes a full day to get around this island. Well, I guess if I don't find anything, I can just hello. Hello, something. What are you? Oh, are you another figure in a... Oh. Well, this one you can kind of see the face. You approach a hooded figure. They seem to be frozen to the spot. Pale robes frost over with heavy rime. Fishermen, the ice. You hear their jaws snap shut again from the cold. The ice takes form. The hooded figure withdraws a scroll from the robes and unfurls to reveal a drawing. An aberrated ice fish. Fractaline ice fish. That's the one I've caught so far, isn't it? Alright. Let's just mark you there. There? And that would be the last side quest, I imagine. Let's try to find one. But first, let's get back. Oh, wait. Don't tell me you're ice fish. No, you're something else. I'm gonna be greedy. Lizard fish. Come on. Feral lizardfish. Ew, it's got like legs. It's in the middle of evolving. Oh, I should be so dumb. But I want to get there before night falls completely. And oh, excuse me. Well, okay, there's the panic for me. Carefully. What happens at max panic? Why am I going there? Oh no. That's where I need to be going. Oops. Leave me alone, please. What is chasing me? That was scary. I don't know what that was. I guess I was at maximum panic. I'm gonna catch some Z's. My controller was shaking like crazy. What the hell was that? Oh, I can do this. Yeah. So let's catch some fish. Alright, so I need to find ice fish. Stop moving like that. Are you ice fish? You are ice fish. Thawed ice fish. Ugh. I did catch a fractaline ice fish before, right? Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, I guess I hadn't actually caught that one before. Huh. I've never experienced full pan... Oh, I caught something. Oh, they're ice fish. Okay. So you can have this, this, and this. Wait, so... cabin. Oh, but I have to sell the fractaline. Actually, have I sold every aberration fish? Well, that one I haven't caught yet, obviously. Oh, I never... Oh, right, because the crab one's... Right. That's fine, then. Ooh, I'm almost out of ice. This guy's so far away. Anything else? Ooh! Starry one. Dear Lord, man, you're so far from anything. Oh, wow, you can catch a lot of things in the trawl net here. And this trawl net catches a lot of stuff quickly. Now, what are you going to give to make it worth coming here? The ice takes form. Okay. Oh, there you go. The hooded figure places the fish on the ice at their feet, kicking loose snow over to cover it. The stars leave the sky. A sea stars. It's a crab. Okay, well. I guess I gotta go catch the crab. I'm just gonna let this episode go. I'll cut, obviously, the parts that don't make sense, like grinding things, but... I mean, it doesn't make sense to break this up into 2 small episodes. It's just gonna be... It's just not gonna be practical. A stargazer? Eyes turned upwards, it lies in ambush, looking to the sky for falling food. Okay. I assume the regular fish in this game, not the aberrations, but the regular ones, are all based on real fish. Something else? Wow, this trawl net's great. It catches so much stuff. Again, that's the weirdest way you could have parked, but whatever. And then I need you to do some... Oh, I never repaired... Oh, I didn't break it, right. Don't sell that. Can I buy a new one if I do accidentally... Ooh. Let's look at my journal. Okay, so the crabs in this area. Oh. It was the squid. Okay. Depth 164 feet plus. Okay. That's simple enough. Boom and boom. How deep is the water here? Plenty deep enough. Okay, so... 1. A 2. And I shall be back once I've caught fallen stars. Looked like a hand. Oh, hey! I caught the squid. King crab. Come on. How big is this squid? Pretty damn big. Okay. Oh. Alright, I'll be back. Oh, there it is. Fallen stars. What does it say? An assembly of asteroids conjoined in the dark. Finger-like roots stretch down through the substrate. Oh, weird. Yeah, because I caught the regular version of that. It was just starfish. Or sea stars. With an eye spot at the end of each arm, these stars of the deep crawl through the dim light, congregating together. They're just different types of starfish, or I guess sea stars is the proper... Oh, there they are now. I'm going to hold on. I caught another colossal squid while doing this, but I'm going to hold on to it just in case that's the third thing the guy wants. Okay. So you can have that, and that, and that. And not that. Yeah. I guess if I catch something new, the game will notify me. Don't. Ugh. And you have to be so far from anything. Alright, what's the third thing you're gonna want is... This net catches fish so fast. The stars leave the sky. Okay, here you go. The sea stars are arranged in a circle on the ground. Moments later, a sinewy heel stomps down through each of them. Fall to the deep. The final... Oh, it's the aberrated version of that fish. This guy. How do you catch those? Are they only... I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Where are you? So those are only from trawling. Okay, well, it should just be a matter of time then. I catch a lot of fish per day, so... Not a big deal. There it is. The Craterous Seer. That's like the game knew. Fall to the deep. So what's your story, Mr. Scary Fish? A bright eye spins inside an impacted socket and answer from above. The figure places the body of the stargazer in the center of the crushed sea stars. They angle its craterous eye to the sky. Attention still fixed on the gruesome pile of fish in front of it, the hooded figure gestures to a book on a nearby rock. Your payment. As you leave, the figure still focused on the grim fish, adjusting its position, waiting, adjusting over and over. Can't interact with them anymore? Oh, that seems to be the aberration of the... Hands of ice reach upward, a sharp hoarfrost blooming across whatever they touch. Okay. Book of Astral Symbols. Alright. Well, let's head back. What is that going to do? Book of Astral Symbols. Who knows? Don't you dare. I don't lose anything. Listen, that's going to fill before I can even get back to the trader. The merchant. So the only thing I have left... Let's see. So, I got all those. I need to catch that fish regular. I catch that fish, which I haven't even seen. Oh, because it's at night. And I have to catch the goblin shark and the aberrated version of the king crab. Okay, this went by pretty fast, all things considered. This net is awesome. I have no room. Yeah, this... Alright, well, I'm about to be back anyway. Again, that's the weirdest way you could have landed. How long is that book going to take to read? 7%. Alright, maybe I'll pass the time and try to get that book done and just see what it is. Oh! Astral. Adds 4% to aberration catch chance. Okay. That's a pretty good bonus. So it brings me up to 15%. Hey, I like that. Alright, well, I'd say that's it then. The only thing left to do is catch... I caught all the fish, I just need to catch the rest of the aberrations, but... One of them is a fancy fish. Like, here, it's, at the end of the group, so I don't know how to get the aberration of it, unless it respawns. And I also need to still catch the aberration of the king crab, but... Overall, pretty fast. I mean, I don't know how... I don't even remember how much this DLC cost. But it's not bad. I mean, it's more Dredge, which is what I'm sure a lot of people wanted when this came out. I wonder if the Iron Rig is as straightforward and fast. I guess we'll find out in the next episode. So thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.